Well, it's time to document another dream. And wow, woke up this morning out of a few dreams, but the one most I look at, I don't know what it means, but like I say, if you're communicating through dreams, there is a meaning, and people can believe this or not, don't care. But every time I do this, man, wow, it gets stranger and stranger. It gets just more intense. But damn bugs, get out of here, stupid bug. But I just happened to just wander into, say so, somewhat like a coliseum, but it wasn't. It had mounds, mind you, and they looked dressed up. I mean, they looked like they were, could have been a coliseum, but like I say, it wasn't. And as I'm walking through the doorway or gateway, I come into the, big mound sitting, but it kind of looked like a mound into like a fountain, say so. So I'm walking through it, into it, the threshold, and those, in a distance was the mound, but crazy enough, call me crazy, I don't care, but Indians, Native Americans, all around it, I'm gonna assume was a chief standing on top of the mound with his arms folded over his chest. And they didn't say nothing, but I immediately raised my right hand up at them, and every one of them raised it back. So it was like wow. No sooner did I do that, and I started looking around, like I do if I go to anywhere Native American related, I will put up my right hand. I will sit Indian style. And that's exactly what I did, because in this dream, like I always do, for some apparent reason, I'm getting excited. Oh, shit! So I immediately sat down after I raised my right hand, and it was like, damn. And then they started doing the dance around the mound. I'm about to wonder if I went to a dam in my dream or whatnot, or was that a friggin' Indian burial mound? That's what the mounds are, burial mounds. I stumble upon something throughout my dreams, man. It's like, wow, what an honor that was. I mean, you can say what you will for dreams, but it's just a lot to take in, because you got people that think they're not real. It's just a dream. But you gotta put yourself in a perspective that where if something happens in a dream, and it has for me, that came true, that was real, that's why I believe this one was real. And then when I sat there for a few minutes, literally the guy at the top of the mound, the chief, looked at me, put his hand out, and like didn't speak, just put a hand gesture to do the dance, and I started doing it with, just got to that point where I was like, holy crap. And of course I woke up after all that, but honor, dance, whatever the case may be, these dreams I've been having are getting insane. I forgot to do one that I said in another video. I gotta do that. I'll probably do that tonight. Things got a little hectic and busy, so I'm gonna get that out tonight. That dream, man, I still got it in the back of my mind. Like I said, I had a couple other dreams, but they were just goofy. I ain't gonna talk about them. If they're not as good as the one I had, I mean, it was realistic, don't get me wrong. But it was just something like with me and the family or something, doing something, but it was just, But this one was intense. It was like I was getting welcomed into an Indian tribe, so take it as it is. If you have dreams like this, or any type of dream, believe in it. Something can come out of it in the end. Like I keep saying, I had a dream of someone drowning in my backyard of Ayer, Massachusetts, 52 East Main Street. There's a pond there. Had this dream before I moved out. Someone was asking for help. And I'll continue in saying when I bring other dreams up. And help. It got so loud I woke up out of that dream. In 2013, not only did I ask my family members about it, because I never talked about that dream up until this point to anybody. 2013. And my family's faces literally dropped when I sparked the memory in their head about it. And not only that, I called the friggin' secretary of the Ayer Police Department. She's the secretary of the chief of police. She too remembers. And what had happened was mental patient escaped from the Ayer small mental asylum that they had. It wasn't for violent ones, just the mentally handicapped. And this was back in 1974. And kid escaped, drowned in my backyard. So this dream was him asking for help before I left. And hey, take it as it is. I think when I was up throughout my life in that house, you know, doing staying up all night sometimes, or getting scared in the middle of the night and jumping out of bed, and I think that person was there making my nights at ease, because I learned how to deal with the dark, and now I love it. And get me in the woods at night, love it. Nothing I won't do or say, or, you know, in the woods at night. Fear nothing. The only thing I fear in life, I can honestly say, is these little parasites or bugs that can bite and kill you, because you can't see them little bastards. Other than that, stick me in the woods. The strongest man in the world. Let's see who runs out first. That's what Native Americans used to do back in the day, people. Run straight into the woods. Disappear. Fear nothing. That's what I think runs strong throughout my blood. I don't know what nationality it is yet, what tribe I'm in, but I know I got something in me. And that dream proves it, so. It's just like Jim Morrison, I forgot to mention in my video, but I wrote it in the description. He passed along an Indian tribe, group of Navajos, out in New Mexico when his father was traveling. Accident. Indian died right in front of him. And I believe, and he believes, that the Indian spirit went into him And he's believed that it said that till the day he died. So, but I wonder what I got. So I got a picture of a Native American. It looks just like one with the face and everything. When I was a kid at 52 East Main Street, standing right next to me. Actually, now that I got this DEW recorder, I gotta go over that. I'm gonna go over that. Forgot to do that. I've been meaning to do that, but since this has come up in this dream now, I can just imagine what stands beside me in the spirit world. Putting two and two together, folks. But where I tell the story of the Indians, I think that's why. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and believe in your dreams and everything else around you that you can't see. Out.